up, YouTube? It is RSMario here, bringing you another Breath of the Wild sequel video. Alright, so for most of the games I cover on this channel, I always do at least a couple of top 8 things I would like to see in the game video. I like doing these videos because they're kind of fun. Kind of make you sit down and just think of really cool stuff you'd like to see in whatever new video game is coming out. And also, it is kind of like a measuring stick too, to see how close you are, how the game, how much of what you wanted actually popped up in the game. I did one on Fire Emblem like forever ago, and so far it's looking pretty good as to the stuff I wanted actually being in the game. So let's do this. Top 8 things I want for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. Lego camping. So this one was kind of confirmed. It wasn't really confirmed, but it was hinted at. I mean, if you look at like all the stuff that's on this, like this buffalo thing's back, it does seem like they went on a very far journey, and that they've had to stop and set up camp. It looks like there are fixings for like sleeping bags, firewood, maybe tents. So maybe there is a camping mechanic in the game. Technically, you can camp in the game. Like, I mean, just throw down some wood, you know, and then light it on fire with something. You know what I'm saying? the physics engine allows you to make fire out of a ton of different stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Throw some wood down, light it on fire, and you can just throw stuff on it to cook. Wham bam! But I'm talking about like a real legit camp. And one of the reasons why I say this is because I can't remember where I read this. I probably should have researched it first, but I read that they were taking some cues from Red Dead Redemption 2 when making this game. So it's interesting that maybe that could be one of the cues they take. Maybe this, you know, maybe you can camp, like set up camp and like sleep and like save your game and stuff, and then like pop out the camp and like do stuff, break camp down, and then keep going. You can have like a little command center in like various different places. That would be cool. Monster swag, man. You kill so many monsters in these games. I would love to get some swag from the monsters. Like, I mean, kind of like on the level of Monster Hunter. Like, one of the cool things about Monster Hunter is the fact that you don't just hunt these monsters. You use their parts to make cool armor. You get to make monster swag. You get to walk in your freaking furry bat dragon suit and be like, yeah, that's right, I killed like 5 of them suckers. Who's going with me? You know what I'm saying? You get to say that. And something like that would be cool for the hero of the wild. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It would kind of fit. He's the hero of the wild. He has to shank all kind of monsters and stuff. It would be cool if he made like an outfit out of them. I want to fix Hyrule. Like, one of the coolest mods for Skyrim was the Repair Helgen mod. Or like, I think it's called like Fix Helgen or Helgen Reborn, I think is what it's called. And you can actually kind of rebuild Helgen. Also, I mean, kind of like some of the building parts of like Fallout 76 are really cool. And I think something like this will really kind of put you into the story. I mean, because I mean, at some point they're gonna have to fix Hyrule. Even though in the trailer it did look like Hyrule was still kind of busted. It would be interesting if you were an integral part as Hyrule's hero in fixing it, you know, kind of doing some side missions to help people get materials, to fix things. Maybe you have to kill a bunch of monsters so the construction workers can like rebuild the walls around Hyrule. Something like that would be pretty cool. More mounts. I want more mounts, okay? If there's one thing that can sell me on a game, and that's allowing me to ride many, many, many things. I like ride. I mean, I'm a sucker for mounts. Like I almost subscribed to freaking World of Warcraft because I wanted to ride all the crazy mounts. Just ride everywhere. Like, look, man, you talking about cars? Screw cars, nigga. I got dragon unicorns, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe not nothing that exquisite, but I would love to ride more animals. Like, when I saw this buffalo, I was legit hyped that they were gonna have more big creatures that we could ride. You know what I'm saying? Like I want deers, I want bears, I want freaking, like, I want like Obi-Wan Kenobi salamander monsters. I want all that stuff. Even though I know that's crazy to ask for, but I just want more mounts, man. Just let a brother ride and dream. I had a dream. I want some big bosses. Like, okay, a lot of people didn't like the Blight Ganons, you know, because they said that they were essentially the same thing, with just slightly different variations on each one of them. And you're kind of right, but I do like the scale of these boss fights, like these massive bosses. Like, it feels really awesome. Like, I want more of that. I want more awesome boss battles where it's like, crap, I am going to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna die like this Let's Play is gonna be lame because I'm gonna die so many times. I think I will probably bring back 1,000 Ways to Die in Hyrule if they do something like that. So I want the adventure to be low tech. I want no more Sheikah Tech. I want the Sheikah Tech to go away. Not because it's not cool. No, I think actually integrating technology into like the old school high fantasy of Zelda was really good. I think it was a really good idea. It was fresh, it was new, and I don't want it anymore. Because I mean, it was cool, but I want something more magical, and that's what it seems like this game is going to be. Because if you notice, there's no Sheikah towers, there's no Sheikah shrines. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere on the map that you saw, on the part of Hyrule that we saw. And there technically would be some insight out there, because you can see tons of them from the Great Plateau where you look out at Hyrule Castle. So, they're not there. You know, and of course, you can see that Link nor Zelda has the Sheikah Slate. So, maybe the Sheikah technology isn't around and it's served its purpose, and now you really are on your own in the wild. One thing that would be cool is if they take a cue from a different game, BioShock Infinite. A lot of people want to play as Zelda, which would be cool. Don't get me wrong, I would actually like that too. But I would like to play as Link, having Zelda help him. Kind of like how the chick from Infinite helps the dude from Infinite. I can't remember people's names. But I mean, because that would be cool. Just imagine you like fighting monsters and like Zelda is like pumping you up with like magic powers. She can like open, well, maybe not open portals, but she's got the whole freaking Triforce. She can do all kinds of stuff. And imagine having her to help you, and you gotta have to kind of like protect each other. You maybe even could throw a co-op element in there, but kind of have it like, you know, she's like helping you, and you kind of help her, and it kind of works because you're on your own. There's no more tech out here. You know what I'm saying? The Guardians are the champions are gone. So more than likely your champion abilities are gone. You're on your own, sorta, in the wild. It's just you two. Fight to survive.
Ah, 私に会いに来てくれたのね。
Look, I'm a simple man, okay? I like waifus, alright? Part of this channel was built on the popularity of waifus. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I want waifus in this game. I made a video on Zelda waifus, and it was kind of hard making that list. I want some more waifus. I mean, we all know that he's probably going to end up with Zelda. We all know this. But, I mean, that really hasn't been set in stone. It's not like he can't window shop before he makes his final purchase. I mean, come on now. Just give me some waifus, Nintendo. I know you're good for it. So, that's about it for this. As we get more information on the game, I probably will do another one. Usually I end up doing 2 or 3 of these before the game actually comes out, because we learn more about the game and then my desires for the game change. So look out for another one of these in X number of months. So that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, folks, keep it real.